Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, our draw features two from the AFC. It's the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
11.
Right to the air, Burrow. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
On one, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. 180.
Let's give it the game here to Chase Brown. And a productive run now on second down. That's a gain of 6.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Big 13, 11 MT, 10, 11 MT, 10.
Third and short, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The members tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing, because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Watson's going to come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. It's a short pick up to the 20. Tackled there by James Pierce.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second and 6 coming up here.
79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap Dragon 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now. 18, Rumlet, Cowboy 80. 19, Light, Warrior 70.
Working from the gun, Watson. Completed left side to Samuel. And he'll get it up to the 27. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
70 Ranger.
First and 10. It's Watson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down. Working quickly here.
Mustang 19. Trap 60.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And the Bengals are too much. They take it down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Call sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
11. Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second
Here we
and
go.
7.
Burrow to the air now. Kittle brings it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. George Kittle, the touchdown!
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Throughout check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. From the gun, Watson. Some pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush and pass. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the 22 on second down. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Here we go. Ryan, Mustang 19.
Johnson with a blitz coming. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And hey, we see a lot of the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go, here. 11, 11. 180. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Gun.
No give. It's Brown headed right. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That one gains 7. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
11.
1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 31-yard line.
Burrow. Nice gain left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
11 MT. Here we go.
At the 18-yard line.
180. 11 MT. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. The left side caught by Higgins. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
11.
at the Patriots 17-yard line.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go.
Here's Brown again. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Back to the air, Watson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Barrett Carter. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field, Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 20-zip lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals push their lead to 21-zip already. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Top 60. Back, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. 18. 5 years.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down, Watson throwing again. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's Watson to the air. It's caught by Harrison. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. 21-0 our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Again, Watson to throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's tackled for no gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing again. Here's Watson. Fits it through the middle. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Patriots 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
12. Here we go.
Brown, inside give. And They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. He's got KasDaGod, complete. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Brown on the carry. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
11, Thomas.
1st and 10 at the 30.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
11, MT, Tate.
35-yard line.
It's your set. Stop.
Another try following the sack. Brought in downfield by KasDaGod. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass game, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Brown. Can't fight past that line. He stuck him at the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals break their lead to a 3-score advantage. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready, drop the ring. Now Panther 11, 79 rush. Buffalo 18.
Working from the gun, Watson. Has him on the quick hitter. He will be stopped now, but lots to like about that effort.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Dragon 6, 2. 18, 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70, 19 Lions.
Watson on 1st and 10. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Mustang 19, 19 strike, 9, cut 19, cut 19.
Watson trying to get here on 2nd down. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Tebow Samuel, the touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Patriots 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
11 MT.
Burrow on 1st down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner.
That's some corny crap. Twice in a row, man. Ain't no way in the world.
Bengals making a 3-possession game. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
And every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2.
He clicks on nobody. And I mean nobody.
It got 1st down from the 31.
18 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Go.
From the gun, Watson. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Connecting on the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Finds him over the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part is the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Sticking to the air with Watson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air, Watson. Chased out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
50. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Here's Watson. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to work.
Empty stairs and I can't figure it out.
I got it. I just got to get in the end zone, but I got it. It's all good. He, you know what I mean? He's staying in a compact formation.
From the red zone now. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle.
So, but I got him right here.
Back to a 14-point game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Run with Brown. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Burrow. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. They get to him, and he loses the football.
Ain't no way in the world, man.
Someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one, and yet now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
He said what this came after the gas whipping he ran straight through Coach J. 300 yards rushing down years.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
11. Good start.
Going with Brown on the ground. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
12, 11. Can.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. That's complete to
He
Casino.
just throwing the ball, man.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is cut. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 5-yard line.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
22-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Here's Watson to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's Watson, first and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's second and 5. On the move, headed right. Over the middle, Harrison's got it. And they get this down.
That man got 330-pound defensive tackle running down the middle of the field.
You feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are in those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
First down throw, Watson. Into the hands of OBJ. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And the Patriot first down.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
Again, Watson to throw. He's got it near the 10.
He clicks on nobody.
Still all the way down to the 6.
Elite players click on. He clicks on nobody, bruh. He let computer do everything.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
Throwing again. Here's Watson. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he's still got it.
That is so difficult to do with so much traffic. You're going to see a short pass gets tipped, and you really don't have much time other than to just react and make the catch. Exactly what he does.
Working from the gun, Watson. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10.
Patriots 28.
Play to stop.
That lead trimmed just a bit.
Yeah, I'm about to get one right here.
Now as the kick is up and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Burrow setting the throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Takes out a one stop. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On the handoff, this is Brown. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Working quickly here.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Second and 13. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
11 MC tank. Gun. Stop. They can. Stop.
On the ground, Brown. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense up to the line fast.
11.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Close.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Burrow now on 1st down. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
A give now to Brown. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals make it a 16-point ball game. And with that score, a pretty elite milestone he's reached. Just the 4th time a quarterback's thrown 50 touchdown passes in one season as his success rolls on. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. Showing a little burst so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
18, 19, trap 60.
From the gun, Watson. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go.
19 tight. Go.
Watson looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
19 right. Ready. 65. 18 Robert. 18. 5 here. Dragon 60.
Sticking to the air with Watson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Into the hands of Harrison. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and tremendous accuracy come to life.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Okay, break. Ready.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And the Bengals hands team does its job in covering that kick. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
The give here on 2nd.
This game too phony, dude. This joint is phony. And you got tight ends that can't block that's blocking. Pitts can't block a paper bag.
Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. First and 10 now from the 30.
19. Let's go. Panther 11. 79 Brock. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 65 check.
Watson now. Finds him over the middle. Gets some space around midfield. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
18 Runner. Mustang 19.
First and 10. Here's Watson. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here's 2nd and 2. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And the Patriot first down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
18 5. Ready. Cowboy 80.
Back to the air, Watson. He's got it at the 6. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
19 5. Here we go. Start. Panther 79 Bronco.
Throwing is Watson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
On the go.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
can't finish the play.
Third down and goal. From the 5-yard line.
Shot 50, shot 60. Warriors, 17. 18, 5 years.
Watson has it, 3rd and goal. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll try it now with Gibson. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
It's Kittle over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Stop.
Burrow to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Right in.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Right 80. 12. 11.
To the air, 3rd and long. Kittle makes the catch. And he's gonna
Now all he tried to do is run back with the quarterback and catch him in that angle. He got that little up and out angle, man. It's an angle route. That's how Kittle getting open.
Kittle the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And he'd already matched the career best of Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes at 50 passing touchdowns. That score now makes him only the 2nd quarterback to reach 51 in 1 year. He's just 1 man ahead of him, Peyton Manning, and his single-season mark of 55. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, Watson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. The 37-yard line.
From the 37. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. this is a house call. Pick 6 for Cincinnati. Defense getting in on the front run with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. Quick slant to Samuel. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 77, 60 Mavericks, 19 Lions.
Here's Watson. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
They'll try it on the ground. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Patriots have a shot at it, and they've got it! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 11, empty. They can.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Works his way to the 30.
They get sucked right in, dog, every single time. They get sucked right into the man.
The Bengals keep adding that 4th quarter lead.
And I mean get sucked every single time.
Making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Samuel snags this over the middle. And he's not going to get the first. Need it real close, though. Timmy Brown gets a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Well, they had the look. Shepard didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4.
19 tight. Here we go. Victorious 70. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, brother. It's another
She gets stuck and don't even turn around, man. The man, the wide receiver gets stuck and don't even turn around on the comeback.
Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock. And they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. After that pick, here's Levis. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
They're going to pass it here. Pass it down close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals running them out of the building. George Kittle, the touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him on the slant. Still fighting forward. And he gets this down near the 30.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Throwing now on 1st down. Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
He's got it, and he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Patriots, 56.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
11, under 10. Here we go. 11, 180.
A give left side to Brown. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Gun.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Touchdown.
You can't even make that make sense, dude.
The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Looking slant route complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Get your internet fixed.